Hi everyone, welcome back to my next video. Just a little bit ago, I let out a video on 7 reasons you should think about going to Quartzsite and 3 reasons you would think, no, I'm not going to Quartzsite. And I promised a video tour of Quartzsite, and that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to take the side-by-side around and show you where everything is and some of the things you'll care about and want to know where it is. So let's just jump right into the video and take the scenic tour of wonderful downtown Quartzsite, all that there is of it. Let's start the video now. So I am at exit 19 off of Interstate 10. I am looking straight back towards Phoenix. Phoenix is right down there to our due east. And if you come in off exit 19, this is what you'll see. This is the town of Quartzsite here. And then, of course, that goes on to LA. Sign here says West LA Interstate 10. So this is by far the easiest route to get off on. There's the least amount of traffic on it. And I would really recommend this is where you're going to get off. You'll just go right, get off here at exit 19, go straight down here to this light and turn left. You go down there and you turn left, and then you're right in Quartzsite. This has the least amount of traffic, easiest in and out. And this is where the grocery stores are on this side. The fast food is on the other side. I'm not sure how that happened. But the fast food and the Pilot and the Loves are all on the west side of town. And that's probably where you want to be if you're just after fast food, on exit 17. But exit 19 is by far the easiest exit, the fastest, the least amount of traffic. I'm here at noon and there's a lot of traffic coming on and off. There are 2 gas stations here. There's a Chevron and the Arco right over here. The Arco is the cheapest, I think it's the cheapest gas and diesel in town. So now we're driving down Main Street. This is Main Street off of exit 19. So this is Main Street. We just came off of exit 19. It's straight down there. You can actually kind of see it a bit. And the first thing you'll come to is Discount Solar here. And if you need solar supplies or solar installed in Quartzsite, that's the place you go. And then right over here next to it is the Family Dollar. And actually the prices for groceries here in town are so high, you're going to want to shop at the Family Dollar and the Dollar General on the other side. And then right beside the Family Dollar is one of the other grocery stores in town. That's the Coyote Foods, I guess. And they have really good deals and prices on fresh made things. Really good deals. So that's if you want fresh food, kind of home cooking food, that's where you go. And you keep on going down, heading west on Main Street towards Central, and you'll end up at the Laundromat and Coyote Howls and Quiet Times. That's what's down there. So we'll see you when we get down there. So I've got about another 2 blocks down from Family Dollar, and in fact you can see the Family Dollar just about in the center of the picture here. And if I turn around, you'll see that I just came down Main Street, and here's the Roadrunner. This is probably the main grocery store in town. It's here on the west end of town on Main Street. So continuing on down Main Street, the only next thing of interest is Quiet Times, and we'll stop there next. But if we turn back in here, directly across the street from the Roadrunner Market is the main laundromat in town. There's showers here. They're $10 a person, 20-minute limit, and boy, are they strict about their 20-minute limit. They'll come knock on your door. But as you can see, it's late February, and the population is way down, and yet it's still really, really busy here. So this is a very popular place. There's a restaurant in front. You can get free Wi-Fi. The connection is right there, the password. So free Wi-Fi and laundry and showers. Okay, next on our stop on the east side of town, this is on Main Street, just right beside the intersection of Central and which is 95 and Main Street, just half a block in. This is Quiet Times, and so this is where I always get all my packages. They're $2 to receive a package. If it comes through the post office, I believe it's either 4 or 5, I forget, and it does change year to year. But it's still one of the cheapest places in town, and I love the people here. So this is where I get all my packages. Now you're going to say, well, why don't I just get them at the post office? And you can, but it's really difficult to get them at the post office. You'd be doing a general delivery, and there's so much general delivery here that it's a horrible long wait. And they only receive it in very minimum hours during the day, and I believe it's like 1 to 2 or 12:30 to 1:30 or something like that. You'll have to find out when you get here. I've never will not go stand in that line. And you also have to understand that the post office will not receive FedEx or UPS, so you can't go there and get those. And if you order from Amazon, you have no control over how they're shipping it. So I just send all my packages here to Quiet Times. It's in downtown on Main Street near the intersection of Central and Main. I don't park in here, tiny little parking lot you can see. Instead, I'm going to show you around. Pet grooming. In fact, I get my pet grooming done here every year. Cody's nails get cut here every year. And I park right over here in this empty parking lot. And this is a really nice Mexican restaurant here beside it. So you have Quiet Times, pet grooming, and then this nice Mexican restaurant, which is very good. I've eaten there many times. The main center section, Central and Main, which is Central's 95. And then just a little bit down is Quiet Times, where I get all my mail at. And then right beside it is this nice Mexican restaurant. And right down from it is the Roadrunner grocery store. Main grocery store here in town is the Roadrunner. And across the street from it is the Laundromat. So next up, I'm at Interstate, the exit off Interstate 10 at 17. I'm looking directly west now, and that's Los Angeles. So if you're coming from California, you're coming down that freeway. And one of the things you'll see here is a Love's. So this has got a lot of traffic coming on and off it to get into the Love's. So if I just kept going on Interstate 10, I'd be down at Phoenix. You can see there's a Love's there on the other corner, a Pilot right here, a McDonald's right beside it. The Pilot has both a Subway and a Dairy Queen, so you got lots of fast food. And then here on this corner, you've got a Burger King. So right here on this corner, you got Burger King in this gas station and a Carl's Jr. So because of that, a lot of people are getting off of Interstate 10 at this intersection. I avoid it. I avoid this intersection because it's just so busy. But if you get off the intersection, you see these people are all getting off here. You're going to be on the very west end of Quartzsite. So this is Silly Al's Pizza. This is a landmark here in Quartzsite. I mean, everybody comes to Silly Al's, and it's very easy to find. Let me show you here. Silly Al's, big sign. And right down here, that's the light, the only light in Quartzsite, the light at Central and Main or 95 in Main. That's the heart of town. So just from there, 3 blocks, and you are at Silly Al's. And you're gonna wanna come to Silly Al's. It's great pizza. They have they do karaoke, or they used to. You can see here it's late February, the middle of the day, and it's still packed. So a good place to be. Now I'm still standing out in front of Silly Al's, and across the street from Silly Al's is one of the main vendor areas in Quartzsite itself, other than Tyson Wash. This, at the peak of the season, would be packed with vendors' tents. I mean, just packed, and now it's late February, and so Most of them have gone. Hi everyone, now I am standing on the overpass over 95. There's Interstate 10. I'm on 95. Let me turn you around. You're seeing all of Quartzsite there. The main is the street that goes across, and 95, when it hits Quartzsite, is called Central. They're the same thing. Central and 95 are the same thing. That's the dead center of town. So a bunch of the things I've shown you are on this side towards exit 19. And a bunch of the things we've looked at are on this side towards exit 17. So now I am standing on the overpass on 95 as it goes over Interstate 10. I'm looking due south towards Yuma. If I got on this road, drove south about 80 miles, I'd end up in Yuma. So this is the north-south intersection from Yuma to Parker, Quartzsite being about in the middle. And this area right here, that's where the big tent would be. If the big tent were in town, it would be right at that intersection. This street light here to my right is Dome Rock Road. To the left is Kuhn Road. So this is all one of the really big vendor areas. This is called Tyson Wash. This is the Tyson Wash vendor area. And you can see where a lot of noise is coming from. This is Interstate 10. I'm looking straight towards Los Angeles. You can see the McDonald's sign, the Pilot sign. I was just down there and showed that to you a little bit ago. So this is the Tyson Wash vendor area. That's Dome Rock Road that comes in, hits 95 at this light. And on this side, it's Kuhn. And that goes off to Skadden Wash in exit 19. Okay, so I am standing on the the 95 overpass. You can see this sign here, the junction with Business 10. That's Main Street. That's called Business 10, and Main Street is the city town name, and that's a quarter mile from here. And looking out this way, over here this is heading east on Interstate 10. Right over there is exit 19. I'll put it right dead center. That's exit 19, where we kind of started this tour. North, you'll see the this sign for the refuse station, the great big tower, and the refuse station is right over there. It's those blue bins. So you can't miss it. Head north on 95, about a mile, and it's up here. So here I am at the transfer station. You can see the hours in the winter when all of us will be here are October 1st to March 31st, Sunday through Wednesday at 7:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. So Sunday through Wednesday, 7:30 in the morning to 2:30 p.m. And you can see the actual, that's it right there. That's the transfer station. And it's usually fairly full. It just depends, just luck, how full it will be when you get here. But it works well. You can dump your trash. Go, generally what we do is try, if you're with friends, go all at once, carry each other's, take it all at once. It works well. It's a very good system. One of the good reasons why I like coming to Quartzsite, the trash, it's empty, it's free, and it makes camping here in Quartzsite a whole lot better. So I'm at the dump, and we shot this with pepper spray balls to test it. That's why I'm wearing gloves, because this still has some pepper spray on it. And they take recycling here. This is all my plastic and aluminum cans. I'm going to take them back here in a minute. I'll just set them aside. Try not to forget them. So there you go. Hopefully you know a little bit more about Quartzsite than you did before. It might be that will help you to make the decision of where you want to go this winter. And if you choose Quartzsite, I'll be there. And who knows, maybe you'll see me. And if you see me in Quartzsite, come up and say hi. I will talk and be glad to meet all my audience out there in Quartzsite, and if that's might be one of the reasons to go to Quartzsite. Okay, so if you got anything out of this video, like us on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, hit that thumbs up button, and we'll talk to you later. Bye now.